Alrighty. Here we go.
Hey.
Nicola, how are you?
I'm good, man.
We met in Barcelona. I'm still in Barcelona as a part of the N8N official N8N starter sessions that we're doing in 7 different cities. Nicola, thank you so much for the invitation for coffee.
Yeah, thanks to you.
What do you do? What's your
I
background?
do. Well, I am an engineer, different kind of engineer, and now I'm focused on AI and all the cool stuff that you can do with AI.
Mhm.
I think AI allows like
So,
small businesses to do what was
so do you
impossible
build
before.
AI agents or do you automate? Do you do AI automations? What was exactly that you're doing?
Yeah, it's custom AI automations. Sometimes agents when it really makes a difference. But any kind of process that you can do it that you do in your business and you want to automate it, AI can help, right?
Absolutely. Nice. How was like your general feeling when you started using N8N? From our coffee conversations, I got to know that you do N8N for since the start of this year.
Yeah.
That's quite a few months. How did you feel like from the first feeling in the past multiple months, and when you do these AI automation for other businesses?
Yeah.
What do they say? Like, what's the first impressions that you see from people?
I I really like it because it's allows me to be creative and to do pretty much what I want. Like other softwares are more restricted and stuff, and I like to write Python here and there. So N8N let you do pretty much what you want. So it's really open up the world, and I liked it. Like it's
I
really
I think
creativity.
that's very important to notice. Like with N8N, you might be able to automate like 80% of your workflows, but there will be some small little automation steps that you may need to do with custom. Like,
Yeah.
what do you use? Which programming language?
Mainly Python. Yeah,
Python.
I like Python.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I use both Python and TypeScript, and I saw this big influencer from Silicon Valley. A post I reposted the post of this person.
Yeah.
He said like he stopped using Python for
Okay.
AI automation and started using TypeScript because TypeScript is kind of like JSON native, and Python kind of like
I see.
parsing and
Yeah. Uh-huh.
kind of still using JSON as a second level citizen, and TypeScript JSON
Okay.
as a first level citizen
Uh-huh.
in the language. So therefore, I personally do TypeScript. But how was your experience when you do Python for these kind of like little glue services for your N8N workflows? Do you feel this thing that came from the Silicon Valley based post that I reposted a couple of days ago, or do you have a different feeling?
I don't. Maybe I haven't thought about that in that way. Maybe now I'll check it out. But since I was using it before to automate stuff with AI and create my workflow entirely in Python, it just made sense, and yeah, it just works. But I mean, I should try maybe and see what's the
Yeah,
difference
and
there.
look at this, Nicola.
Yeah.
Today we are vibe coding, and it doesn't matter the underlying programming language,
Yeah.
whether it is Python or it is TypeScript or C or C++, doesn't matter
In a few
because
years, we
the AI
we
will,
will not know what there is behind, right?
exactly.
So.
Like I built this thing called Vibe Stage.
I
the
want
thing-
that. When are you posting that somewhere?
Yes, it is open source. If you go to my GitHub repository, aimonsire.com, then you can find my GitHub. From there, just search Vibe Stage, VIB
nice.
TAGE. So
That's
the
super
the,
cool.
the,
Yeah,
the motivation
I
here
really
was
use
like it is written in C++, or at least one module of it. It's an Electron JS app using JavaScript, even not TypeScript. Because I was like doing a proof of concept, and I say like I'm not gonna do TypeScript. I'll just do JavaScript, and then I will ask the AI agent to convert the entire code in TypeScript, and then
do that.
I kept it in JavaScript forever. So it's an
Okay.
Electron JS app, and then it has like this little. Oh, I like this bus. Look. Turn. doesn't turn. Let me show you. The buses here in Barcelona is a little bit different than the buses in Berlin. I mean, in Germany.
Yeah.
So the Electron.js app has a little so-called native module that is written in Objective-C++. And I have never written C++ in my entire life. And vibe coding helped us do that. So doesn't
Yeah.
matter TypeScript or Python.
That's true.
What matters is that you need to know exactly which AI agents to use for what reason and what kind of combination. And you also do vibe coding.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
use for your vibe coding tech stack?
I mean, I use Cursor mainly when I'm doing code. I do it in Cursor.
Uh-huh.
I've not yet tried Cloud Code, for example, that
Yeah.
you were mentioning before. Um, so yeah, it's that, but I still don't like to give it the full black box. I still like to collaborate with it,
I see.
depending on
So-
what I'm doing. It's also a way to learn for me, you know.
Yeah.
But depends
I-
on the
Cur-
end goal.
Cursor used to be my darling, but I
And then
didn't.
you kill it.
Not yet. To be honest, Cursor most often gets stuck in this command execution, like in the terminal level. And then the easiest is
Yeah.
like I try to do mostly YOLO modes. I run the entire
I know that
thing.
that's your vibe for everything.
Yeah, I I built this little thing called Vibe Box. Like
Yeah, I heard that.
another side project I have. Vibe Box is like a Docker container where I put. Right now it has only 3 AI agents together, but soon I'm gonna put the 4th one. The 3 AI agents are Claude Codes and Cursor and Taskmaster. Taskmaster is a tiny little project that has an MCP interface that can be used by any AI coding assistant, and with this you can basically create like tasks. So you take the requirement that you have, and then you create tiny little tasks, so that it expands the context of your AI code generator, so that it doesn't hallucinate too much. Because the context window is like, even if it's 1 million tokens, considering Gemini,
You break it down, right?
you break it down in small tasks, and at the time one task is taken, and then it's stored back in JSON files on the desk, so you can check it in into Git and trace it and so on. So it makes it much easier. And the 4th one I'm going to put into this box is Gemini CLI, and then we are going to have like 4 AI agents working in a collaboration inside a container, inside a Docker container, because it is going in a YOLO mode. And I'm also working on it to make it go headless, because if it goes headless, then you can literally trigger it from your phone.
Okay,
It goes
I
on the
see.
cloud,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 hours later, the entire workflow is done.
So you won't touch anymore the computer, just talk to your phone
Yes.
and let it do the stuff for you.
And then go test it on your desktop. Yeah,
Okay.
it's an amazing time we are in. Now, how is your setup look like? Which models do you use in your cursor when you're doing vibe coding?
I mean, what happened?
I dropped the magnet. It's okay. Got it.
I just use it like for in a basic way still. I don't write that much code
I
as you,
see.
you know. So I just chat with it. At the beginning I use it in the chat mode.
Yeah.
So to get the ideas clear.
Yeah.
Make-
By the way,
make sure it
your
understands.
background is not programming. You're
no.
self-taught programmer.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
learn TypeScript. No, Python.
Python, yes.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done like the Harvard basic course, you know,
Uh-huh.
online.
I see.
Introduction to programming.
Nice.
And from there, I just kept learning for just what I needed to do,
Yeah.
just in time to do it. And
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's how I got into it.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Nicola, for having this
Thank you,
walk
I know.
and this little AI Talks new kind of a series. I never had this experience. Unfortunately, it's getting colder and colder, so walking outside might not be the most convenient way, but it's a very nice way to do it. I'm gonna do more of this with more cool folks like Nicola. Thank you so much. When you're in Berlin, let me know.
Sure.
In October, we have a lot of N8 meetups happening. So stop by in Berlin and we'll have a coffee in CIC Berlin.
Yes, let's do that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to you.
Bye bye.